Well, hello there, all you gorgeous people of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons, where today we're at Italy. Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Oh yes, we'll take that McLaren Mercedes drive, and we'll go and leave Honda Racing far behind. So it's going to be a sad farewell to our Honda Racing team, and especially to Jenson Button. But it's time to move on in life, and here we go for a McLaren Mercedes job. Yes, first drive. Yeah, I know that. I've already signed the contract. Don't worry about it. Let's just get on with the race. I think this is going to be my final race for Honda, and yes it is. So we leave the pit lane now at Italy. I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm not actually driving the McLaren because it's a little bit faster down the straights than this Honda, but never to mind, we will do our best. Let's have a look now and see how we go. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good goal. What was that? That was a McLaren. Oh dear. Someone's a little bit upset, I feel, that I've actually stolen their drive. It's okay, it'll be okay. Look, we'll be teammates soon. We'll be teammates and then it'll all be good. Anyway, let's see what time we're going to put in the first qualifying session as we go through into the Parabolica, the greatest corner name in the history of F1. Basically, because it just sounds so rude. So rude, and Dave loves things that sound rude, don't you, Dave? Oh, yes. Okay, so we cross the line at the moment, and it's, oh my goodness gracious, 14th position. That's not very good, is it? Let's go out now for session 2. And oh no, Jesus Christ, I got a McLaren behind me again. He's really upset that I've stolen his drive, isn't he? Really upset. Anyway, as you can see, we've got 9 minutes of this session left. And oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. He tries to push me off the track. Look, please, look, maybe we can talk about it in the garage later. This is just unfair. It's not, oh no, Jesus, he's trying to punt me off now. This is unbelievable scenes. The McLaren driver has heard that he's lost his drive and he's having to go back at me. This is not fair. As we accelerate forward now to just 12 laps in the final session. Oh God, I'm just going to put my laps in, you know, and then I'm out of here before he starts getting out the socket wrench. Oh Jesus, look, he's still following me. I don't believe it. Look, we'll be teammates in the next race. Teammates, we'll be best buds. We'll go out drinking and have a few laughs. It'll be fine. So anyway, this is the final session. Let's see how it... Oh, it's 6th position at the moment. And after all that, I finished in 7th place for the race. Michael Schumacher got pole position. Okay then, let's do this. Okay, so once again, as the 5 lights go out on the All Seasons career mode, we say go, go, go. And away we go from 7th position. I've got my teammate Jenson Button directly to the side of me, but I managed to get past him because he's under team orders to let me pass because I'm fighting for a world championship. Thank you, Jenson. As we go into turn 1, as you can see, it's going to be very, very tight. Very, very tight indeed. Oh, Jesus. I'm chasing hard now. Juan Pablo Montoya, who of course is going to be my teammate in the next race because I've joined McLaren. But more importantly than that, where is Felipe Massa? I do believe he's either out in front. There is a Ferrari on the mini-map straight out in front. I'm not quite sure who it is at the moment. As I go for a dive down the inside of Montoya. Oh, yes, I managed to pull it off superbly. Up now into 6th position. But where the hell is Massa? Is he first or is he second? I'm not quite sure, but I'm not going to worry about that now because I'm chasing after Giancarlo Fisichella in the other. There's Massa. There is Felipe Massa. He's currently in 3rd position at the moment. Now, Jenson, we need a bit of help from you here. If you manage to get in front of Massa, I need you to block him for me. Can you do that? Oh, fantastic. Look at this. This is a team sport. So, if Jenson Button gets in front of Massa, he is going to block him for me. That's fantastic news. This is still the first lap of the Grand Prix, still in 5th position. Jenson Button behind me, Montoya behind him, Fisichella in front of me, and Felipe Massa, the World Championship leader at the moment, is currently in 3rd position. So we complete the end of lap 1, just going round the Parabolica. Yes, my most favourite corner name in history because it sounds rude. Okay then, let's complete the lap. Let's complete the lap and let's continue now. Just 9 laps to go, still in 5th position. No, 5th position I'm in now. And I think someone's coming to the pits. Yes, it's Felipe Massa. Well, it's a very early pit stop for Felipe. You can just see now in the mini-map that he's dropping right to the back of the field. Wow, very early pit stop for Felipe Massa. Now up into 4th as we accelerate forward now. Just 8 laps remain in the Grand Prix. Where is Felipe? There he is, right at the back of the field still. And I'm still in 4th position and chasing hard on Giancarlo Fisichella as we accelerate forward now. Just 7 laps to go and it's time for my pit stop now. Come on, Dave. Don't fuck it up. For God's sake, don't fuck it up. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Let's see if we can get a good pit stop. Let's see if we can get the rear jack man to go green. Can we? And, oh, no, it's yellow. I fucked it. Unbelievable. Anyway, everything else, come on. Yes, oh, the fuel was yellow. The fuel was yellow, but we go out and it... Oh! It was an 8.7 second pit stop. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not bad. And we're going to rejoin the field now in 8th place. Is it 8th place? No, 9th now. Montero in the MF1's got past me. And Michael Schumacher is right behind me as well. We'll be very, very careful as we go into the first turn. There's Michael just off to the left. I've got to give him the space. And yes, so now down to 10th place. But where the hell is Felipe Massa? Well, I'm not quite sure, but we've got to try and see if we can get past Michael Schumacher and get into some points here, because we're currently not even in the points. If I do a dive down the inside of Michael Schumacher, oh, this is going to get dicey. No, did you see that? I slowed down because I do not want to lose a wheel. This is a crucial part of the championship. So we accelerate forward now, just 6 laps to go, and there's Montero in the MF1, and I managed to get past, so I'm now up into 5th position. But where the hell is Mass? He's ahead of me, I think. Is he ahead? No, look at that. He's actually in the middle of the 2 Renaults. He's in a Renault sandwich, which means he must be in 2nd position at the moment. Wowzers. Okay, let's go and see if we can look at the mini-map and see exactly what's happening as we accelerate forward down to just 4 laps to remain in. As you can, I think Massa's got past. I think Massa's got past the Renault, has he? Yes, he has. Oh my goodness. Felipe Massa is now in the lead of the Grand Prix as we accelerate forward, just 4 laps to go. I'm still in 5th position and Felipe Massa is now out in the lead. Oh, but Jesus. As we accelerate forward now to the last lap of the race, and it looks like Massa's going to win the race, and I'm going to finish in 5th place. That's more points I've lost now to Felipe Massa. Shit. Anyway, we cross the line at the glorious Monza circuit in 5th position. Wowzers. So let's have a look at those final championship points, because I'm at a complete loss. Massa won it, Alonso was in 2nd, Fisichella in 3rd, Michael Schumacher in 4th, and Hookster was in 5th. And Christian Klien finished in 12th place. Oh my god, just look at those points now. 105 for Massa, 97 for the Hook. And Fernando Alonso's got 89. As we move on to the next Grand Prix now. Oh, Jesus. It's the Chinese Grand Prix. And let's change now, of course, from Honda. We're now going over to Team McLaren Mercedes. Okay then, let's do this. Wow, well, I have to say this car feels pretty darn different from the Honda, and the engine note is completely different as well, but overall I think it's a slightly faster car. Anyway, oh my god, after the qualifying finishes I end up in pole position. Okay then, let's do this. Okay then, so once again it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons Career Mode, and my almost knackered PC is making very funny noises. I don't even know if it's going to make it to the end of this video, but away we go from 1st position now. Alonso behind me, Montoya behind me, everyone's bloody behind me as we go into turn 1. Of course, this is a very, very tight right-hander, as you can see. And at the moment, Felipe Massa is in 5th position, as you can see on the left-hand corner. Wait a minute, no, he's dropped back. What the hell has happened to Massa? Let's go to a replay of the start and see exactly what happened to Felipe Massa. There he is, starting from 5th position, as you can see. and he gets off to a pretty good getaway. He's got the Toyota just off to the right hand side of him, and a few other cars in front, of course. Alonso, I think, in the Renault. We're going to go around this very, very tight right-hander. Well, I can't see any problems at the moment. Let's see what happens as he comes around now. Is anyone going to smack into the back of him or something as we go? No, it's all going. Oh my goodness, there's contact. It's Jenson Button. It's my old teammate. Oh, God bless you, Jenson. God bless you. And it's caused Massa to drop back, I do believe, behind my teammate. Yes, Juan Pablo Montoya. Okay, back to me then. So Montoya is now in front of Felipe Massa, and he has also been given the instruction to make sure that he doesn't get past. Okay, so still in first place. This is still the first lap of the race. Alonso in second, Jarno Trulli in third, Michael Schumacher in fourth. Just look, all the championship protagonists are in the top 5, apart from Felipe Massa as I go very, very wide, very, very wide. Wow, that was close. Come on, Dave, you can hold it together now. Hold it together, because just think of those supermodels when you get home to your hotel room later. Well, unfortunately, I haven't got time for the supermodels tonight because I've been poncing around with a knackered PC. So I'm going to have to go back to my VHS copy of Rachel Riley on Countdown. It's just ridiculous. I mean, you can hardly see the picture anymore. It's all snowy and everything, but it'll have to suffice. Anyway, so almost the end of the first lap, and God is still out in front. Yes, still out in front. And let's see if he can stay there, because I desperately need these points. But of course, we've got to keep Felipe Massa back. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty much immaterial. So, first lap across the line. 11 laps to go as we accelerate forward. Just 10 laps to go now. And at the moment, Juan Pablo Montoya in my sister car is keeping Felipe Massa back. And let's see how he's keeping Felipe Massa back as we go to a replay. As you can see, there is Felipe Massa charging hard down this extraordinarily long straight to try and catch up to the back of Montoya. Let's see if there's actually a change in position, or trying to change position there as we go into this turn. Very, very tight. No, we're okay. So at the moment then, Montoya is holding off Felipe Massa as we go back to me now. Just 8 laps to go. Montoya still in 5th, holding back Felipe Massa, and I'm still in first position. But I'm just looking at the mini-map now because I think Massa has got past Montoya. Oh my goodness, yes he has. Massa is now in 5th. Let's go to a replay and see exactly what happened there with Montoya, my teammate, who didn't manage to hold back Felipe Massa. Here we go to the replay then. You can see at the moment they're just coming around this tight right-hander, and Montoya is holding off Felipe. Michael Schumacher's ahead of Montoya, as you can see. Well, it's all going okay at the moment. Now, is Felipe going to wait a little bit longer until we go down that extraordinary long straight and see if he can actually overtake him and get past? Oh, look, he goes for a move, but he thought better of that one. But he is getting very, very racy with Juan Pablo Montoya because, of course, he knows I'm out in front and every single World Championship point counts. Of course, he is in the lead of this championship at the moment. Let's see if he goes for another move on Juan Pablo Montoya, getting very, very close to the back of the gearbox of Montoya now. But at the moment, no, Montoya manages to hold him off. But now we come down the very, very long straight. This is going to be... Oh, no, actually, we got a little left-hand turn there I forgot about. Okay, so, yes, he's now getting even closer to the back of Juan Pablo Montoya. I think now we're going down the straight, are we? Yes, now we go down the straight, and this is going to be Massa's opportunity to try and get past Juan Pablo Montoya. Let's see if he does it. He's going to get in the slipstream of Montoya. Yes, he dives down the inside, as you can see. Is he going to get the place? Oh, he does. But look at this. Montoya's fighting back, and there's sort of contact. And, oh, look at that. There was definite will-to-will contact there, and he gets the place back. Montoya is back into 5th. Felipe Massa back down to 6th. Wow, fantastic. As we accelerate forward now, it's time for my pit stop. And, Jesus Christ, I almost completely missed the pit lane entrance. I almost did a Lewis Hamilton. I think it was in 2008. It's okay. Now we come in for our stop then. Please, Dave, don't fuck this up because this is crucial. Okay, I'll try my best and stop talking to yourself. And so it's... Oh my goodness, the rear jack man was a green. I think that's the first... Oh no, I fucked up the rear tyre man. No. Oh no, it's all going to shit. I don't believe it. Once again, it's all going to shit. Well, it was an 11.7 second stop, as you can see. Unbelievable. And I rejoin the field now I'm in 4th position at the moment. Where the hell is Felipe Massa? I'm just trying to look on the mini-map to see. Is that Felipe Massa in the lead? Oh, I don't know. I can't really work this out. Anyway, just 6 laps to go of this Grand Prix. And now I'm up into 4th position. Yes, indeedy, Mr. McGreedy. And the cars in front of me are pitting. As you can see, all of them are pitting, which means I should get back into the lead. Now, is that Michael Schumacher? Or is... No, it's got to be Michael Schumacher because Felipe Massa stopped right at the start of this Grand Prix, didn't he? Yes, he did. So, yes, I'm back into the lead. And there's Felipe further back on the minimap. Oh my god, which means at the moment he's in 6th as we accelerate forward now to just 5 laps remaining. And Massa has managed to get into 5th position now. Oh my god, so this is actually a complete reverse of what happened in the previous race where I finished 5th and he was 1st. Now I'm going to finish in 1st as we look on the mini-map now. And I think Massa has got past Jarno Trulli. Oh my god, yes, he has got past Trulli. Oh no, he's up now into 4th position. This could be disastrous. Felipe Massa in 4th, God in 1st, but I don't think that's going to be enough. We accelerate forward now to the very, very last lap of the race. I am going to finish in 1st, but Felipe Massa, more importantly than that, is going to finish in 4th position. Oh, cock, bollocks, shitty wankers. I don't believe it. What can I do to try and win this World Championship when Felipe keeps scoring so highly in the points? Anyway, let's cross the line now, as you can see, and we finish in 1st place. Well, there's nothing else I could do for that race, as you can see. There's nothing else you can do apart from finish 1st, but there you go. It wasn't enough though. Let's have a look at the all-important World Championship points now. As we look, Trulli in 5th, Button in 6th. Christian Klein finished in 10th position. Okay then, let's go to the points. Those all-important points and see exactly where we are going to end up. Oh my god, just 3 points now between me and Felipe Massa. Wowzers. As we go into the final 2 rounds in Japan and Brazil. Wow. That should be on Friday if my PC doesn't break again. Thanks so much for watching everyone. There will of course be more later.